What is up, guys? I am here and I am ready to play some Pokemon Insurgency or Insurgents. This is a game that our sort of friendly companion stream that I have a player from who plays D&D with us, Surge or Slim or Brian. He is over at the husband and wife stream. You should check them out. They're very cool. Both he and his wife play all kinds of games. Pretty aptly named, obviously. It's a lot of fun. So he has been playing this, and it looked pretty interesting. I saw a little bit of his streams and decided, why don't I jump into it too and check it out? There's a couple options that I want to get through first, and hopefully the sound isn't too blaringly loud for anybody. Unlike our D&D streams as well, this time I'm going to be able to actually check out some of your comments if you make any, and kind of talk with you. Usually when I'm running our Weird and Wild D&D stream, I'm so busy being the DM that I admittedly sometimes totally forget to pay attention to even the players who are talking in the Roll20 chat. So I do my best to try and pay attention, but this time I'll be able to watch you guys if you want to chat it up. In the meantime, let's go through some of these options here. I took a brief little look at some of the options that we wanted here. We want a normal screen size, that's fine. We're going to pump the volume down just a bit because damn if that shit wasn't loud when I booted it up. This game seems pretty cool. I haven't really taken a deep dive just yet. I know that there's a whole bunch of really interesting features, and it's one of the few fan games out there that's actually completed by and large. You know, it's kind of difficult. You find all, let's stick with normal. You kind of find all of those purity mode. Let's see what this is real quick. Purity mode is an option that toggles whether new Pokemon designs will appear in the game. So you guys know that if you play Pokemon fan games, a lot of them out there are either, they get somewhat into development and then they drop, and so you're kind of left hanging, because usually what they do is they make that really cool Pokédex, and some of the designs aren't great, but a lot of times it's kind of interesting and cool to see these fan-made Pokédexes, and unfortunately the game never gets finished to where you can sort of experience those guys, or the project just never picks up from the ground to begin with. So it's really cool to have a game that has so many extra things. As you see here, a whole slew of new Mega Evolutions, as well as Delta species, which are kind of adapted from, I think they originated from the card game. These Delta species were almost like Alolan forms. They were the same Pokemon you've seen before, but with new types, which was always a really interesting idea. There's an older series that I played, the Delta Lock Challenge, that was mixing both the Nuzlocke rules along with the original Red and Blue games, where everything was randomized. The Pokemon's types, their movesets, all kinds of stuff, and that was kind of fun. But this is not that. This isn't just a hack. This is totally fan-made. So Purity Mode replaces all of those cool designs that people made. And I guess you can still look for them here in the game, but you have to really search them out. You're not going to, I guess, just find them in the wild and the grass. It says not recommended unless you are strongly opposed to fan designs. Well, we want to keep that off. I want to see these crazy Pokemon. Constant daytime. I don't know if that means there's like a day-night cycle in this game. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Yes. Wydog. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Sorry. They, I remember kind of falling out of the Pokemon game around the time of the Delta series, which is unfortunately because they were really cool. And I've always kind of wished that they would. I guess they did in the Alolan forms in the games, but I always kind of wanted them to make a reappearance. It's cool that they have them in here. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Current version is 1.2, a complete game, which is awesome, aside from potential patches in the future. Would you like to play with traditional or dark story? Let's see what this is. Traditional story is a story more in line with the official Pokemon games, albeit with more characters, more plot, and so on. The dark story is a darker story. Oh, grim dark. Characters will die on screen. People will fuse with Pokemon. Whoa. Trigger warning. People will fuse with Pokemon. And the antagonists are cults. Interesting. Pick whichever is more your speed. This can be changed in the option menu, so feel free to try one or the other and switch later on if it's too tame or too edgy. Now that's pretty interesting. That must have taken a lot of work to be able to switch in between, unless there's just very minor differences. I don't know. I know as much as I kind of want to jump into the edgy storyline, I think because a husband and wife stream is doing the dark storyline, that we should stay a little different from theirs and stick with more of a traditional Pokemon storyline. So let's stick with traditional. And if we want to change it later to get some more cut me edginess, then we can always change it in the menu as it says. Yes, I'm sure. I remember these Pokemon. I thought this little part was cool. I kind of watched a little bit of husband and wife stream. This part here is really neat. I'm pretty impressed. I believe there's like a frame rate burp here, but it's still really neat to see that they were able to render this in 3D. It'd be really sick if you could actually play this like overworld map in the game, a la like Final Fantasy or some of the Dragon Quest games, but I don't think so, but it's still neat to be able to see it here. I have no idea what this is all about. I have no idea the story of this game. I just kind of saw it on their stream, thought it was cool, so we're going to jump in. The Torren region, 1 year ago. I'm a DM for our other streams, so I'm going to do voices. My friends, thank you all for coming to this press conference on such notice. I have some important information for all of you. I bring both good and bad news. As I'm sure you know, where others may have only one or two, our region is filled to the brim with dastardly teams. Aside from their goals to find legendary Pokemon, they aren't very different from the teams of Kanto and Kalos. And of course, who could forget our very own Auga, the hero of the people who rose up to fight these villains. That brings me to my announcement. Having protected us for so long, our Auga has, as of today, officially decided to move on. He's finally set off to see other regions, to meet new people, and who can blame him? But fear not, my friends, you will not go defenseless. He's going to the Galar region. I, Jaern of the Helios City, will become your new Auga. Until such time that he returns, if ever, I will guard this region from anyone who works against it. As long as I lead you, I promise there will be nothing to fear. Long live the Torren region. Long live the Torren region. We will remain strong. Ooh, look at this sick background. Would you like to do a challenge run of this game? Ooh. Maybe later. I did mark this as a casual playthrough. I kind of want to experience this game and see what it has to offer, so I don't want to put myself in a challenge mode and get fucked up. I'm a Pokemon fan, but I'm not an extreme, I'm not a speedrunner or anything, and Nuzlocke are a bit scary, so I think I just want to experience the game, see all the cool Pokemon there is to catch, and to have the ability to catch them if I want, as opposed to a Nuzlocke run and kind of being limited. So let's just say no for now. Gengar's watching. Hello? Is this thing working? Can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness. I knew you wouldn't get beaten that easily. You've got to listen to me. You're in a very awkward situation right now, to say the least. Don't worry. If we work together, I'm sure I can get you out. But first, do you remember your name? Let's see. Yes, my name was... Well, let's do Jaso Corp. Are you sure? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's my name. What else do you remember? Are you a girl or a boy? I am a girl. And do you remember what you look like? Ah, yes. Now this is sick. Left, right, or middle. I like the brown hair. Purple hair is pretty sick, but matches the clothes. And I think there's some customizability in this game with your avatar. I don't know how deep that goes, but for now, let's just stick with the thematic blonde hair matching the trim and cuffs of their outfit. The lefty, the blonde. Are you sure? Yes. Oh yes. I'm sure. Thank goodness. You still remember everything. I'm going to send someone to help you get out of there, okay? As soon as you exit the forest, you need to find... They're coming back. Quick, Jaso Corp. Wake up. This is your chance to escape. I have no idea who this is. Rutro. It's a bunch of Darkrai. So, how is she doing? She looks healthy. She's been asleep for nearly 3 days. Fortunately, she's waking up tomorrow. How do they know that? You have no idea how boring this supervision job has been. What are you planning to do with her? Well, she's not going to remember anything when she wakes up. Persephone's just going to let her go. No harm done. That's a sick name, Persephone. I'm not sure why she's so afraid of her. She is just a kid, after all. It's not your call to make. You know Miss Persephone knows best. I guess so. I'm just bummed because Persephone is going to try summoning Darkrai again today. She wants me to keep an eye on the kid until she wakes up, so I can't come and watch. Well, why not just leave one of your Pokemon here to supervise? Then you can come and go. Come and see it guilt-free. That's a pretty good idea, actually. It's not like she's going to find out. Come on out, Gengar. Oh shit, we were being watched. You might be able to make it back without her noticing. Let's go, quick. I'm liking the music. Let me know if it's too low, too loud. Fuck you, Gengar. What the fuck? Oh, Gengar doesn't like Mew. Mew has cooties. Tell me this is not Mew talking to me. Jaso Corp, you can wake up now. Oh, okay. Follow Mew and find a way out of the base. Okay. I couldn't tell my hairstyle from looking in the back. I was like, do I have short hair? What the fuck? Oh, look at how cute this is. Mew follows me. Oh, is it really different? Oh man, that makes me interested to try and play a darker storyline when this is all said and done. Or maybe switch to it at some point in the stream. Let's see here. There's a fingerprint scanner. High-tech villains. Cultists. I mean, just an evil team. Grab this shit. Now, forgive me. I totally did not look at my controls, so I should probably do that real quick. They're not going to be here. Okay. Let's go ahead and save it. Just so, if anything, okay, press V to quick save. Oh, that's a nice feature. I don't know if there's a quick... Oh, there we go, Z. That's what we wanted. Okay. Let's try and see if we can sneak around here. Colts 101. Oh, there's still... Okay, so this is the traditional storyline. They're still talking about Colts. Maybe they're not sacrificing Pokemon to the Darkrai Lord in traditional. Let's pop it open. Where other regions have teams such as Rocket or Plasma causing a ruckus around the region, Torren is home to a number of Colts. The core difference between the Colts and other teams is that the goals of the former have to do with the worship and catching of a legendary Pokemon. This is a stark contrast to groups like Team Rocket who are in the search of money, and more money. Team Plasma was kind of with that ideology. As well as kind of Team Aqua and Magma, I guess. They were going after legendaries. They weren't Colts, but... Let's see if this door is open. No. Come on, Mew. Mew's holding a small note. Oh, thank you, Mew. I chose Mew to help you out due to its special ability. and is able to use transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. What? Oh wow, this story. Yeah, Team Plasma was yeah, they were super Pokemon PETA. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. Search for something that could pertain to DNA, such as used clothes. I see where this is going. You should be able to use this to escape. Good luck, your benefactor. Now, is Mew part of my party? Level 65 Mew. What a way to start out the game. That's pretty sick. Can I look at its stats? See? Oh, no. Mew's stoked for its next battle. Mew's practice. Oh, so it's, oh man, is there like follow Pokemon in this game? That'd be pretty sick. I think I keep fucking this up. This is what I want. Yes, yes. Sorry, I'm used to playing these games with obviously a controller, not a keyboard. I tried to see if an Xbox controller would work, but it wasn't having it. Alright. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna fuck up anybody I run into. Okay, someone's dead on the table over here. I don't know how much a potion will deal for a level 65 Pokemon. A used Darkrai cloak lies on the table. Well, couldn't I just put the cloak on? Obtain DNA of the Darkrai cultist. Alright, little buddy. Throw that disguise on me. Okay. Mew's like, no thanks. Oh, that's cute. Here we go. Okay, so I want to talk. Trying Jaso was a good thing or not. Oh, you'll like it. You'll like it. Just you wait. I want to transform into a Darkrai cultist. Okay, I think we're still in like tutorial mode. Mew will tell me when the time is right, I'm sure. Alright. Well, now wouldn't this be the opportunity? I keep opening this up. Wouldn't this be the opportunity? Hey, Mew. What about now? Yeah, that's what we want. Well, if we're transformed like this, let's do a little backtracking. Break in all these other rooms, see what shit they got in there. I mean, after all, I am just a Darkrai cultist member. No, I don't want to talk to you. Fuck off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yeah, let's unlock. Anything in here? These boxes have anything? Okay, nothing. I haven't played a ton of fan games. I played some, mostly like older fan games, like Pokemon Team Rocket version, like Team Rocket Red or something like that. I played Pokemon Brown. That was pretty sick. Oh, Gengar's here. What's up, buddy? He's like, what the fuck? How'd you get out? Oh, he probably doesn't notice me because I'm in my cultist getup. Don't mind me, Gengar. Alright, that's where we went, so let's open this door. There's some acid down here. Watch out, Mew. Oh shit, we don't want to go there yet. Let's run up this way. Yeah, we want to steal all this shit. They'll lock me in this place. I'll take advantage of whatever you guys got. Awakening. I'm assuming I don't keep Mew And these are all items that'll be useful for whatever Pokemon that I get at the beginning of all this, or after this cutscene. Persephone thinks that after all these years she's finally going to catch Darkrai. Me, I'm a bit doubtful, but I sure as heck will enjoy the show. What is up with all this acid? Oh, seems like the gathering's right up there. I'm trying to grab as much shit as I can before I trigger some sort of cutscene. Look at all these people. Oh, I fucked up. Alright, is everyone ready? Is the machine working? Do we have a link on Darkrai? Then we should be good to go. We put a lot of work into this, but after nearly a year of evil schemes, it's not too long to summon Darkrai. Our evil schemes plans, we finally have what we need to summon and catch Darkrai. This is our chance, everyone. Let's begin. Activate the machine. Darkrai is a machine gun, apparently. Darkrai, welcome to my lair. It's so good to see you again. You are the great balancer of the world. You punish the great and ground the immortal. It has been a year since I saw you last. Do you remember? We accomplished something incredible that day. But afterwards, you fled off to find my sister. Why? What could she possibly have that I don't? I mean, this lady's got pretty sick hair, so... You betrayed me. You shouldn't dignify yourself by staying with someone like her. Join me, Darkrai. With your immense power and my leadership, the world could be ours. We would be unstoppable. It's not working. Quick, activate the net. Don't let it get away. Great. Just great. Thank you, Eternal God Slayer, for following. It's very nice of you. Also, I forgot to thank the Morlek from our previous session on our D&D stream, but if you hear this or are watching, thank you, the Morlek. Just great. An entire year's worth of work down the drain. This was all just a waste of time. I just don't get it. What could we be doing wrong? At the very least, we still have that girl. Ruh-roh. Speaking of, I'm going to go check on her. She'll be waking up soon, and we definitely can't have her escaping. Ruh-roh. Oh, it's pretty quiet down here. Johnson. It's good to see you. How are the kids? This is great. I just want to play the storyline of Johnson. I was right. It didn't work. Oh, what did she fuck up on? That's my question. Oh, there's like an invisible space here. Looking into Darkrai's eyes was like looking into a nightmare. Does Darkrai have eyes? I guess he does. Man, I don't want to relive that experience. I just live in a fucking cultist hideout where there's acid everywhere, but Darkrai was really scary. Persephone has a sister? How did Darkrai escape? I thought our machine was flawless. Well, that was interesting. These suits are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I wish we could get new ones. Without hoods, at least. Yeah, without pointy white hoods, you mean? I can't believe I just saw a legendary Pokemon face to face. Well, you did. Believe it. Alright, we checked this area already. So I'm guessing I just want to get the fuck out of here. Persephone doesn't seem happy at all. If I were you, I'd clear out of the base until she cools off. Roger. Believe that. Alright, so I'm assuming that the guard at the front has evacuated himself so that we can do the same thing. Let's take a look. Can I go back where I came from? Persephone's down there, checking on the prisoner. I wouldn't go down there if I were you. And you don't want to make her any more mad. I guess I don't. What if I was to just transform into my normal clothes right now? Oh shit. I kind of just did. Shade Forest. Okay, so it has like... It's not 3D, but it has the sort of tile set that you'd see in the 3D games, which is cute. It'd be really tough to do. I can't wait for the opportunity for there to be Pokemon fan games that have more of a 3D look, but I still think these are really well done. I was wondering if we could actually run into wild stuff. Do I have Pokeballs? I just have Mew, who will fuck everything up. Oh, here we go. Alright. Nope. No Pokeballs. Well, I'm not gonna fuck up a Caterpie then. Come on. All right, let's do something real quick. Let's jump into our options. The text is pretty reasonable, but let's just punch it up a little bit. I'm also looking to see, I don't know what turbo speed is. I was just looking for a way to like speed up. I don't know, I guess I can just speed up the battles and stuff. That's okay. Well, we have a level 65 with us, so there's no real reason, and no Pokeballs, so no real reason to just dive into the grass. I guess, are these tree stumps? Let's just work our way out of this place. Telnor Town. How does she know that? There's a small flute and another note in Mew's hand. Where's Mew getting all this shit? The quartz flute. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed. No, that's that's hacks. To use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it. Good luck, your benefactor. Bye, Mew. I could swear I saw a Mew here just now. Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon was floating really close to you. No. Oh, I could swear My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are? Jaso. Got it. You came to Telnor Town in the perfect time. The Augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. You know who the Augur is, right? I lost my memory. I'm an anime character. How could you not? You've been living under a rock? I don't know. I lost my memory. I could have been. He's the guy who protects the region. He's my biggest hero. The mayor of the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know. Why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. You know, cleaning and so on. Because that's what I want to do after just getting out of a forest. Gross. I'll summon Mew to do the cleaning. No, this is cute. Okay, so this, I'm assuming this is like starting town. I like how the game opens up wildly different than the other Pokemon games. Hi there, an employee at the Pokemart. It's a convenience store chain that can be found in any Pokemon Center, just like the one here. The center is an important place for any trainer to know. You can heal your Pokemon, buy things, or even buy new clothes in our bigger vineyards. Oh, fuck yeah. Why don't you take these for a free sample? 5 Pokeballs, alright. Although that raises an interesting question. Who's in my party right now, if Mew's gone? Do I try to catch it with a level 65 Mew? She's like, you have no Pokemon to heal. What are you doing? Wow, I really don't. How fucking weird. Well, let's go try to catch something real quick. Oh no! Wait. Let's throw my bag open. Find this old flute. Jumpsuit. Don't have a hat. Got my purple pack. Okay. That's pretty sick that you can use that stuff. What? Can I summon Mew? When played, Mew will appear. Oh yeah, I want to use. Oh no. Alright, well, I guess we'll get gifted a Pokemon? Who knows? Give me a second here. Yeah, I'm interested to see how early it is before we get to see some cool, like, custom Pokemon that they made for this fan-made game. So I can't catch any guys. Let's do our exploring.
The second Augur is the most amazing person ever. They say he's so strong he defeated Kyogre in a wrestling match. Isn't that incredible?
Incredibly unbelievable, yo biddy.
I'm gonna draw the Augur a portrait when he's here. After all, everyone in the town is supposed to give him a gift.
Tonor Town is a small town in the east of the Torren region. We're far away from most of the cities and high life, but we're happy here.
Buzz off, kid. We're not here to talk to you.
Oh yeah? Well, fuck you guys. What is up with this music?
I finished cleaning up the road.
Is there anything else I can do? Oh fuck, I keep triggering the story.
Oh, this is Jaso Corp. I met them outside. They offered to help too. Nice to meet you, Jaso Corp.
Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right?
Oh. Well, I may have forgotten.
Of course you have. You better find one and fast. I heard you can find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you'd need a Pokemon to go safely.
Absolutely not. Damien is not ready to have his own Pokemon. He's not old enough.
How old is this kid?
Mom, please. Everyone else in the town already got theirs, and they have left.
You'll get yourself hurt, Damien. We've talked about this. I know I'm just your foster mother, but I really do care about you. Well, fuck you. You're not my real mom. I'm doing this for your own good. That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. You said your name was Jaso Corp. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. One? We'll lend one to both you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave and help him find a gift for Augur? Sure, I live here now. Wonderful. I'm grateful. How about that, Damien? You'll have someone watching over you, so he won't get in any trouble.
Fine, but don't blame me if he messes up.
Wow. Sorry, Damien, your mom's a fucking prude.
I'll meet you in the professor's lab to get an Eevee. She has a bunch of Eevee from her days as a trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey, Jaso Corp, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot.
Alright, so I guess our first poke is an Eevee, which makes sense. And there could very well be some like custom Eevees. Kind of feel bad for Damien. All the other two kids in town get a Pokemon and left, but he isn't allowed to. People called him the Augur, but that's not quite right. He's actually the second Augur. The first one retired a while ago. Technology is amazing. This is an older, bigger Ash. Science is so amazing! I can talk to my friends all over the world. I can share Pokemon, battle, or even visit secret bases. Yeah, once you're done doing all the shiny hunting and catching all the rares, you kind of give the trash to everybody else. Professor Oak just had like, he put the 3 starters on the table, but he really just had like a whole box of just breeded Bulbasaur and Charmander. Here's my leftovers, kids. Yo, did you hear the Augur's coming to our little town? He's like the leader of the region. I heard he has a Salamence. Awesome. I'm gonna summon Mew and fuck him up. Professor Sylvan gives Eevee to young trainers as a starting Pokemon. I saw Eevee, well, they eventually did do those games with Let's Go, but I always thought Eevee would be a great starter because of its multiple evolutions. Well, it's a bit boring by itself. Hey, fuck you. Eevee is special because it can evolve into so many different things. I don't know, though. I wouldn't evolve my Eevee if I caught it. I just have this feeling there'd be a reward somewhere for keeping it as is. Okay, a little hint, hint. Okay. It's a book that reads, What is a legendary Pokemon? A legendary Pokemon is a Pokemon that is extremely rare and powerful. There are several criteria that a Pokemon must follow if they're to be considered a legendary. First of all, they're unique. They're one of a kind, or in some rare exceptions, 2 or 3 of a kind. Huh? Secondly, they're unable to be bred or create more of them. For example, Manaphy is still considered a legendary, even though it can breed into Phione, because it cannot be bred into more Manaphy. Isn't there a newer generation Pokemon that's technically legendary that can breed? Finally, they must not be able to evolve. Often, legendary Pokemon are so rare and powerful that they are worshipped as gods. Oh no, I'm thinking of the Sun and Moon legendary that can evolve, which is kind of like a first, I guess you could consider. Are you a trainer? If you want to succeed, you need to be ready for anything. Thanks, bro. These potions let you heal. Of course. I know what that all... Oh, who the hell is this cool-ass dude? Do you have a Pokemon? If not, I'm sure Professor Sylvan would be happy to give you one. She has a bunch of Eevee. Well, let's go talk to this chick. Listen, Professor, we just can't afford to keep them. The children. You have a bunch of Eevee anyway. It's not like they would be a burden to you or anything. It's not that I can't, Rukra. It's just that these aren't the kind of Pokemon I can give away to trainers. Nobody's going to want them. Wow, you were right. She's just giving away pokes. Oh man, this looping music. That may be, but it'd be better if they stayed with you than me. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Jaso Corp. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Don't tell me I'm getting a trash Pokemon instead of Eevee. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them. Can't you just give them to these kids? Oh, just put them on the table. Thank you. Alright, who the fuck are these 3? Excuse me. So, you 2 are in need of a Pokemon. Yes, ma'am. I see. That man that was in here just now, he was one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. What?
But listen, that's not important right now.
I think it is. The leader of the cult of perfection?
Huh? Tell me, Damien, Jaso, have you ever heard of something called the Delta species?
Yes? We'll say no. Not in character.
Me neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Hollon region, far away. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. An example would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table now are Deltas. Oh, fuck yes. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to look like Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start you off on your journey. However, it seems that there are 3 more options for you to choose from, so I will offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon to travel with, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, take your pick. Jaso, I don't know what to do. Delta species seem interesting, but I'd almost rather have a regular Pokemon.
What, kid?
I'll follow your lead on this one.
Well, shit. What do you guys think? Take the Eevee or one of the Delta species? Let me know what you guys are thinking of. Oh, this delay. Or no one cares. That could be it too. Well, let's take... We can at least sample what's on offer. Oh my god. This is the Fairy and Psychic type Delta Bulbasaur. Is this your choice? Is this like the male versus female? Oh, look at that girl. Okay. That's what I'm thinking too. I don't know if we can catch any of these Delta species if we haven't. I wonder if we can trade in this game, like with other people, like through the internet. That'd be great to trade with a husband and wife stream. It says both are valid though. I've seen what Eevee's in reward is. Okay, so clearly there's some cool stuff with Eevee. But let's... What? The Ghost and Dragon type. Oh, there is a GTS-like system. Sick. Okay. Ghost and Dragon type Pokemon Delta. Charmander. Gross. But kind of cool. Oh my fucking god. A fucking Ninja Turtle. There's a Dark and Fighting type Pokemon Delta Squirtle. These are so crazy. Well, let me just see if she'll show me. Oh, cute. I like that Eevee has a custom sprite. That's cute. Whoa. Damn it if this isn't the cutest fucking Pokemon in the world. But I think Surge has one, so maybe we pick something different. Ghost Dragon's a sick type. And I'm sure this Skeleton Charmander probably looks pretty sick. Oh, this fucking Squirtle though. Ghost and Dragon. Ah, fuck it, let's take him. I can just imagine his full form, that sounds pretty neat. Yeah, of course. We named the boy. What to name the old Charmander? Let me give it some thought. Let's see how far this will let us name. Spooky, scary, scary. Aw, shit. That's as far as it goes. Spooky Scar. Spooky Scaly. Ah, fuck. Just spook. Just spook. Alright, little guy.
Ah, you motherfucker. Jasocorp, I think you're right. I'm gonna pick a Delta Pokemon just like you. Hey Jasocorp, before we go out into Shade Forest, how about a battle? It'll be the perfect time to test out our new Pokemon. Let's fight.
This is so weird, like having a ghost dragon as your starter. Delta Squirtle. Okay, so you can see that they're clearly marked. Wow, these are so weird sprites. Twister. Well, he's fighting, so Scratch is it. Well, no, Scratch will hit him. I'm thinking of my ghost guy. Well, let's hit him with Twister for the stab. Oh shit. I kind of miss seeing the bar that drops. 12 out of 22, so that's a little over half. Let's hope there's no crit hit. I kind of like seeing the bar like actually descend. Oh, fuck! Of course it's a crit hit. What? He doesn't even say anything.
Wow, I won! Maybe I could even take on a gym someday. Alright, Jasocorp, here's the deal. I'm gonna head north in the Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and in the middle of that cave is a rare stone we're looking for. I'll meet you there, okay? Aren't I supposed to be following you to watch over you? Jasocorp, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, what's up?
Damien rushed off before I could give him one, but I'd like you to have this.
That's right. That's what that motherfucker gets. His ego got so pumped up, he left before he could get the real prize.
This is the Pokédex, short for Pokemon Index. It's a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered in the Pokédex. If you catch one, the Pokédex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Telnor Cave, deep in the forest. Be careful, and good luck.
Alright. Alright. Can I take this Pokemon? Fuck. Fairy Bulbasaur would have been sick. Damn it. Oh, it's cool that they follow you though. That's pretty cool. Spook is still undecided for whether traveling with Jasocorp is a good thing or not. Don't you see that I have an Eevee with me, motherfucker?
The Augur's coming to little old Telnor town. This is amazing. He's a world-renowned hero. I'm only 6 now, but soon I'll be old enough to get my own Pokemon. I can't wait.
So that stepmom was saying that our buddy couldn't have a Pokemon, Damien. That kid's like twice this girl's age.
Most of the gyms in the Torren region are based around a theme rather than a type. For example, Xavier, the leader in Vipik City, is a forest-themed gym, which means he uses both poison and bug type. Trust me, you don't even want to know what the elite forest teams look like.
Oh, but I do. I thought that was a stuffed animal.
Yo, did you hear? The Augur's coming to our little town. He's like the leader of the region.
Oh yeah, we've already talked. I feel like we've already talked to these people. Okay. Check the Poke Center. Oh, hello, I'm the Move Deleter. I can administer medical amnesiacs to Pokemon and make them forget moves. What the fuck? I promise I'm licensed. Hello, hello, I'm the official namer. I like that these people are just in the Pokemon centers. They should have always been in the Pokemon centers. Is this your first time in a Pokemon mall? Not every city has one, you see. Only big enough cities can afford the spacious glory of this mall. You're able to do things here, though, that you can't in regular centers, such as restyle your hair. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so we don't need any of that shit. Where do I restyle my hair at? Oh my god, that's the PC? The fuck? Move Pokemon, that's what we want. Wow, this functions pretty well. I don't know what engine they build this game off of, but it pretty accurately functions like Pokemon. It's pretty cool. If you're looking for busy work, try heading up to the upper levels of Sun-Touched City. There's a door here, but it seems unopenable. Wait, a door in that fucking bookcase? Alright, well... Can I restyle my hair? Cute. Yeah, that's an Alexa right there. Don't try to fool me. Alexa, move my Pokemon. Alright, so I'm guessing not. Or maybe this Poké Center is too small. Maybe he's just like, hey, you can restyle your hair when you find a mall. Alright. My Pokédex. I've seen 2 out of 5 Pokemon. Again, apologies if I keep seemingly just randomly pushing around on the controls because I'm trying to get used to the keyboard. Dex nav. Yeah, Gen 3. I'm thinking that, I mean, with Dex nav, that's from Gen 3, I'm pretty sure. Click here to scan, though. I have to, like, actually. Oh, shit. Catch Pokemon to have them appear here. Oh, how cute is this? They got a pyramid up here. Some weird, wacky tower shit going on in the middle. Volcano up north. Alright. It's pretty sick. It's cool that you actually click it, I guess. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to battle anybody. I don't want to battle any of these people. What did I even pick? Where's the universal back button? No. Jesus. Dex nav. What did I do when that happened? I clicked this. And I just hit X and it's like asking me if I want to battle. I'm gonna have to get used to these controls. I'm very sorry. No. Alright, so we got trainers who can walk around and still want to battle you. That's pretty sick. I've been spoiled by Let's Go gameplay of the actual Pokemon being out in the field. There are a lot of different types of Pokemon in the world. My favorite ones are bug types. I was about to say, well, I'm about to fuck you up, but Charmander, but he's not fire. Okay, I thought we were level 5, but we're level... These could be a little bit more lit up, but that's okay. Yeah, get fucked up. It's gonna keep hardening. Hey, my XP bar went up gradually. What's your favorite type? I don't have one, kid. Aw, cute little pig. What is up with this demonic background music? Aw, poor P. Oh, eating a berry. Now that's cute. These are the type of things that the main Pokemon game should like be making a point to do. I guess they do in some, but you want to see it more often. Like, it's great that this starting off Pikachu is already eating a berry and kind of showing you the mechanics of how the game works with that type of stuff. They said go to the northeastern area, didn't they? I think this is the area where the evil team was. Oh, little Caterpie. Die. Yeah, you can't fuck with me. Doing a touch of grinding here. This music is creeping me the fuck out. Man, you kind of do see why they stick with the primary 3 types, because having a type where you're completely immune to some of their moves early game can be like really advantageous or really scary. Maybe next time, if I stream this again, I'll change the key bindings to something that makes. I mean, I guess this kind of makes sense, but it's these 3 keys that are together: the Z, X, and C, and I just get them all kinds of jumbled up. All right, so we're mostly seeing the like Viridian Forest type of Pokemon that we would expect from sort of like early game pokes. Alright. What's up? What's up, Big Daddy? Big Papa? This forest is a bit dangerous. Shouldn't you be at home? And then he proceeds to battle us. What a dick. Get wrecked. Hit me with one of your fighting moves, Machop. Yeah. Yeah, you get pumped over there, buddy. It's quite the Pokemon you have there. That was a pretty good battle. I am pleasantly surprised. Oh, oh. Killed that kid. Oh, what's up, buddy? Oh, he's a trainer. Okay. Spook loves this tune so much that Spook is singing to it. Alright. Hey, this forest is dangerous. It's not safe for kids like you. The danger is all of you guys fucking fighting me. Damn, I'm seeing a lot of Pokemon that would be great to fight if I had the old Dark Fighting Squirt. That's okay. Apom. What the fuck? Don't start doing this. I like that you can see this stuff straight on your screen too. That's actually really handy. I wish the main Pokemon games would do that. So now my accuracy is down to 40%. Oh, fuck. And I'm low on PP, which is always a bad thing. Man, he's gonna just drop me when he hits me with an attack. I need to hit now. Yeah, get out of here, bitch. Aww, it's been a long time since I've seen a Starly. Oh, first hit. Damn, they got a lot of status things. Well, they really like to start by going on with their status stuff, so that gives us plenty of time to just kill. Juggler Sam. I just lost to a kid. A kid! That's right, bitch. Alright. Oops. Now we heal. Now we take him to heal. I typically like to play like with a guide on the side, just to not really to spoil plot or anything, but just to kind of see. Because I hate Pokemon games when you're playing and you do a full playthrough and you like beat the game and you're like, wow, that was a really cool Pokemon that you had, you know, when you watch somebody else play and you're like, where did they get that? And they're like, oh, it was in this patch of grass with a 5% encounter rate. And you're like, why the fuck was I supposed to ever know that? So I usually like to play with a guide, but I think it's probably more fun to do this with it's just like a straight blind playthrough. Although, I'll see if there is some type of guide. Just because I'd really like to see some of the fun Delta forms and stuff like that. I don't think there's any like actual new Pokemon. I think it's just strictly... I think they have everything up to, what, 6th gen? And then there's no new Pokemon, but there's Mega Evolutions, and why am I trying to scratch it right now? Mega Evolutions and the Deltas. Alright, buddy. Ghost v Ghost. No good. Plenty of choices for partner Pokemon, but nothing that's really drawing me in. Maybe like a Pikachu, but we'll see. It's gotta be natural. Heh, hope you're ready to be crushed by my superior Pokemon. He turns his hat backwards. Patrat! Yeah, that's what I want. Give me a fucking Patrat. Another normal type. Fuck, I'm so strong early game. Hit me. Oh shit. Oh, I take it all back. What was that, from 12 to 9? So we can probably get away with another Twister. No, we can't. I like how the partner is just like, yeah, we got you. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke run. That would have been it. That would have been a lot. That would have been the end of it. I feel like with the weird types that these Pokemon have, it's not necessarily meant to be balanced for Nuzlocke run. Want a rematch, kid. Rematch. I'm fully healed now. That was a cool effect. That fade out. Alright, Pat Rat. That has just the move to whoop my ass. Let's try to take you down before then. Yeah, hit me up with this shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, flinch a little bit, you little rat. You're cute though. There we go. Okay, okay. Aw, Pydo is cute too. But not cute enough to live. Damn. All these crit hits. These crit hits. I lost? Did you cheat? No, you previously whooped my ass, kid. I need to train my Pokemon up better. Then I'll beat you for sure. I found one Pokeball. Thank you, Dragon Slayer. 75,000 for following. Also, I did not know that they were the Pokemon cries backwards. That's pretty sick. This kind of like makes up for the fact that we got fucking squandered in Sun and Moon for only having a very tiny handful of Alolan pokes. You ready to lose? I won't have any mercy on you. Well, these people just straight up mug you if you try to run by them. Yeah, it was only a handful of Alolan variants, and they were all first gen. It was... I get the Gen 1er thing, but... You know, nostalgia is a strong thing, but man, if it wouldn't have been cool to have some more variation. But hey, that's what the Delta types are here for. It makes you wonder what type of new mechanic they're going to put into Sword and Shield. Yeah, flinch. I think we all have our suspicions about some type of like armor form, or you know, like Digimon armor, but who knows? That would be kind of cool to kind of modify the typing of your Pokemon by giving it certain items or something like that, or to kind of similarly to Mega Evolution have like that in battle form change type of stuff with certain Pokemon. That'd be really cool. And that'd be a great way to supplement the fact that even though they may only add similarly kind of limited number as they have these past couple generations, like the 70 or so new ones, if they add in the sort of shield form or however you want to call it, then that'll kind of add some variety to those beyond it just being that collection, which would be neat. I'm going to stick with Spook for now. I'm not going to try and catch anybody else. I really only want to catch stuff that I want to train. I know it's smarter to roll with a group of pokes that you have as a backup. I mean, maybe we'll catch one. I don't know. We'll see. I just haven't seen anything that draws my fancy just yet. So this is probably the cave where the kid is. We probably want at least one backup Pokemon. And I don't want it to be a Ghastly because we already have our dragon. In fact, let's get away from this guy. I want to be licked to death. Apparently, that's just what's going to happen. Damn, I should have caught that Pika. Do a touch of grinding here. Hopefully this game is sort of has like a balance to it to where we don't have to do a ton of grinding. I mean, we have it on normal, so I'm not expecting to be just overly screwed by what we run into, but at the same time, you don't really want to do a ton of grinding anymore in these games. I need to get a stab ghost move so I could wreck these guys. So let's go heal, and then I'll tread through the grass on the way back, and if I find anything that makes sense for us to keep, we will. Otherwise, we'll just head into the cave without it. So far, I'm enjoying it. Spook is chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. We'll save once we get up to the cave too. Alright, so let's hit up some grass as we head north. Let's see if we run into anything interesting. You know, we should probably catch this. These early bugs are great just because they evolve fast. They're easy to raise. Let's add this little Caterpie to our party. The game does not like when I go to my bag. I usually hold down the... I can't remember A or B button, but now I don't know what one to hold down. Caterpie's data was added to the Pokédex. Its voracious appetite compels it to devour leaves bigger than itself without hesitation. It releases a terribly strong odor from its antennae. Yeah. We're gonna name you Wee Free. I wonder if we have some type of like experience share or something similar. No, this looks like I'm gonna have to throw a Caterpie up front, which I'm not opposed to doing. Come here, little buddy. Export? God, I don't even know what the fuck that does. Let's just, I mean, he's a level 5, let's just see what it does. Oh, so we can kind of send him to another file, I guess? It's kind of cool. Oh, that's super cute. You little fucker. How would he even hold on to the item? Alright, let's not skimp out on a little bit more grass as we head up that way, though. Yeah, White Ogj. If I'm saying your name wrong, let me know. That would be really great if they were to add in the difficulty modes again. I've never seen why that's been an option that was left out. I mean, out of all the things you could do in the game, I feel like that's one of the easier ones, just modifying some of the levels and stuff a little bit, and some of the teams that you'd run into, like with the gym leaders and stuff like that. Ace or just Doc? Alright. I may just call you Doc, because that's what I'll remember you by, since that's in your name. Alright, let's save here. And the other unfortunate thing is I really liked being able to see Pokemon out in the wild for Let's Go. So it's pretty unfortunate that for Sword and Shield it doesn't look like that's going to be an option. We're getting Rock and Roller. And we're not going to use Wi-Fi to do it. Oh god, we didn't want to go in our bag. Can't tackle me, bitch. I'm a ghost. I don't want to kill it though, so let's just see what Twister does. Yeah, that's the kind of shit we want. Yeah, get out there, Poke. Alright, and our team, Roggenrola. I actually really liked Roggenrola. Thought it was a pretty cool design, especially his final evolution. They were discovered 100 years ago in an earthquake fissure. Inside each one is an energy core. I'm assuming these Pokédex entries are pretty close to the actual ones. Otherwise they're just sort of making up their own lore for official Pokemon. Yeah, I mean Roggenrola has a great name, but let's just name him. I probably won't be able to type in this whole thing. Ah, fuck, I was gonna do the mountain. Hard as rock, we got that. Stoner, because I'm 12 years old. You got some hidden shit around here. And I like that you can actually see, I always thought they should do this too, instead of Pokeballs, they should do, like, actually let you see the items. But I guess that doesn't work when they want to try and throw in the Voltorb and stuff. But that's so rare. What about me? Are you trying to humiliate yourself? My question is, how did this poor kid make it here, Damien, if I'm having trouble? Alright, low Wi-Fi. Switch over to old Spook. Oh, I'm getting such mileage out of this ghost typing. Yeah, you can focus all you want. Just try and karate chop me. I will change so we can get Stoner some experience. Yeah, Sturdy's such a bitch move. Or ability, rather. Rock Polish, okay. Let's get a little confused Rand. That's right. Yeah, as the Nightbot said, and I actually forgot to turn off getting points because I usually like to keep that only for the stream of our D&D campaign. But you guys are actually building them now as you watch. We have a D&D stream that we do Friday nights. We just switched from Sundays to Friday nights from 9 p.m. to midnight. That's Eastern time. So if that's something you're interested in, tabletop RPGs, we play on Roll20, so you have all kinds of cool pictures and stuff. It's not all just imagination like some of the other ones out there. There's some cool, interesting visuals to look at. And you can earn loyalty points, which is what I was just mentioning. And that'll do cool stuff like you'll be able to buy, oh shit, double battle, nice. I like that. That's another mechanic that they should put in more often in Pokemon. As I was saying, it's just a cool way for you guys to build up points and buy things like inspiration for party members or a little care package of items that they can use. You can check out all those details on our page. We've got a lot of info there. This is actually like the first time in a long time I've streamed something besides Dungeons & Dragons, so if you're interested in that, you should check it out. But yeah, I'm having fun with this so far, so I may end up continuing. Oh, Twister's great for this since it's hitting them both. Yeah, Doc, that's cool too. If anybody misses any, you can always check out our archives here on Twitch, or we have our God Mode GAWD_mode page on YouTube. You can check that out too, and we have them all uploaded there. I may even kind of cut this up too, our Pokemon streams, and put up there if anybody's missed it. We'll see how far we get into this. But yeah, we started with Season 2 on our Dungeons & Dragons, because the first season we didn't film, but we do sort of give a refresher at the first episode, and kind of continue from there, so it's pretty fun stuff. See, this is what I was talking about. That early evolution, I like it. Gives you something to look forward to early game, instead of realizing the fact that you have to wait till like they're level 30 or something. It's also always interesting in like all kinds of, not just this fan-made game, but just in general, how in each sort of different Pokemon game, it's like the evolution graphics and visuals are always different, it seems. Yeah, we do not want to fight Cubone. You know, I wouldn't mind catching Cubone, actually, now that I think about it. Stoner is just straight rock, isn't he? Or is he rock ground? He's just straight rock, okay. So it would kind of be advantageous to have a ground type? Immune to electricity? I'll catch him, fuck it. I'll throw him in the party. If we want to switch him out, we will. Maybe we can start doing a little on the left side of our stream, maybe kind of throw in who's currently in the party or not. Oh shit. Alright, we're going to make a power play here. We're going to throw the ball now. And cross our fingers that we catch this guy. I'm holding down the C button. That's a bad idea, holding down the C button. Alright, he only grew out at us. Good. We're gonna throw another Pokeball. We do not want to die from this guy. I'm gonna not hold the C button this time. I'm just gonna let the natural Pokeball effect do its thing. Uh-oh. Oh no, spook. Yes, we will. We're gonna switch in Wii Free. And we're gonna continue to try to catch this guy. Wow. Cubone just does not want to be fucking caught. Alright, one more. One more. And then we'll call it. I'll run. Because I don't think I have any revives. There we go. Oh, you okay, so Doc, you press in the timing of the shakes, okay. That's a pretty interesting idea. It pines for the mother it will never see again. Seeing a likeness of its mother in the full moon, it cries. The stains on the skull it wears are from its tears. Dark. Cubone. Cubone is like our spook, but alive. So we're gonna name it Not Spook. So, with my main knocked out, and I don't think we have a revive, let's check. If we've got a revive, we'll push forward. If not, we'll haul it back to the town, heal up, and then we'll push forward a little bit more for the night. Yeah, see, I don't have any of that. So let's GTFO. Oh, no, I need to go around here. Okay. I'll wind our way. It's a little bit of a trek back, but... Oh, for sure. I'm totally superstitious. I'm not superstitious about much in life, but I sure as fuck am when it comes to throwing those Pokeballs. Alright, we're almost out of here. Oh, a ball toy. It's kind of fun seeing just a nice little plethora of Pokemon. These are all Pokemon so far that make sense to have. Kind of pop up in a cave. This music is pretty cute here and pretty chill. So far I'm enjoying it. I kind of am surprised by playing it more than I thought I would in terms of just the time passing. We haven't even really brushed the surface. A good fun game to help tide you over before the next Switch games, which I'm super excited for. I really enjoyed the reveal trailer of Sword and Shield, but like I was mentioning before, I'm also very interested to see what the big mechanic is for these games. They kind of have been keeping the game of Pokemon fresh with either 6th Gen's Mega Evolutions or the Z moves in 7th Gen and the Alolan variants, the Ultra Beasts. So I'm wondering what the gimmick is of these games. Alright, so everybody's healed up. In fact, let's do just a quick bit of... Actually, no, we'll leave this buggy bug where he is. We'll head down here. We will save it. Doc is saying that similar to how people are trying to marathon all of the Avengers movies or the Marvel movies, he's going to try and do the same thing with Pokemon. That's a lot of hours, my friend. That's a lot of hours, but good luck to you. At least if you're going back, it's kind of fun because you can play the updated versions of the games. Like Let's Go is, you know, kind of first gen, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Those were a lot of fun to play through. You don't have to go all the way back. Although now that those games are on the eShop, you still have the opportunity to play through them and have them connect to the newer games, which is really awesome. Oh, Tyrogue, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Yeah, you got a few months for sure for those games to come out. I'm hoping that, similar to Nintendo's previous sort of E3 conferences, how on the show floor they've been focusing on one game. You know, like with the reveal of the Switch, it was just nothing but Zelda, and then the next year was nothing but Mario Odyssey, or practically nothing but that. I'm hoping that it's a similar situation this year, but with Pokemon. That'd be pretty awesome to just see the large majority of Nintendo's sort of like physical presence at E3 just be centered around Pokemon. That'd be pretty sick. It is enough of a tentpole franchise that I could see it happening, at least. I know, I think we got news today that for sure we're going to see more of Smash Brothers, which makes total sense. Wrecked that guy, let's go this way. Cutie little Cubone. I kind of want to see what other hairstyles I can get in this game too. Let's see, Baltoy's what? Ground Psychic when it evolves? If not already. Maybe more useful to have than just straight Cubone being straight ground. Let's see if we can. Well, maybe I'll save my Pokeballs. I didn't buy. I should have bought more, but I didn't. Let's kill this guy for the experience, but let's hold on to our balls just in case we see any of those low percentage rate pokes pop out of nowhere. And again, as usual, that early game ghost type really just giving me a unreasonable advantage. Oh, that's a good point, Doc. We also have Animal Crossing this year, which will probably be a pretty big presence as well. There's a lot to the Animal Crossing games that they could kind of dig into and show at like a treehouse type of presentation style thing. I guess Pokemon's kind of difficult. They've done it before, but I guess Pokemon can be difficult because the linearity of Pokemon, you don't want to, you know, they kind of show the early game, but then they don't want to necessarily delve into too much of the late game because, you know, you don't want to really be spoiled. As where something like Animal Crossing, who cares where you jump in? And yeah, Metroid, I mean, Metroid we know is going to eventually come, and there's rumors about the trilogy being released for the Switch, but we'll definitely get Prime, the new Prime, and then, yeah, F-Zero, who knows about F-Zero? That may be, we may be just shit out of luck on that one. Maybe we probably won't have a Pokemon that isn't hacked, but I don't know. There's something fun about, if you so choose, going onto some of these sites that find the info and looking at all the crazy new cool Pokemon, because it's still cool to run into them too. So, but yeah, who knows?
Jaso Corp, you're so slow. That took you forever. Yeah, I know, buddy. Anyways, I think that's the rare stone that the mayor was talking about over there. Over on the far right of the cave, you can't miss it.
My agents are in place. Oh, this kid's about to get sniped. That only happens in the Dark Story version. I don't know that for sure. I like that there's multiple bad teams in this. That sounds kind of neat. I assume you have your grunts there too. Yes, and armed with our strongest Pokemon. Once we get rid of the Augur, we'll finally be able to go about our plans uninterrupted. Excellent. I'm not really a fan of Jaren. The first Augur, while our enemy, I could at least respect. Well, we won't have to worry about him after today, will we? An assassination attempt? Those were cultists! Did you hear what they were saying? They're after the Augur in Telnor Town. I can't believe we're caught up in the middle of this. We need to help. We need to go back and warn him. Who knows what could happen if we don't? We have to hurry. He might have already arrived. Quick, let's go. Well, what the fuck? I don't go to get the stone? What a tease. Damien, Jaso, you're late. The Augur arrived 5 minutes ago. He's waiting for you two in the town hall. Jaso, we have to hurry. Those people from the cave are probably here by now. Yeah. Don't rush me, kid. Is this the town hall? This strangely tiny building that's much larger on the inside? Yep. Alright. Let's do my OCD talk to everybody first. Oh man, the second Augur is so cool. It's kind of weird though. Has everyone forgotten about the first one? No. I wonder why the Augur chose to come to Telnor. There isn't much interesting around here. You got that right. Bunch of Caterpie. The Augur just mentioned he has a Salamence. That's one of the strongest dragon types around. I got to talk to the Augur just now. How nice. I like that he visits all the Pokefans. Cutscene! Hello, young one. Oh, I was doing a deeper voice from Hello, young one. I'm Jaren, the second Augur. It's nice to meet you. This is a wonderful town. What might your bane be? My name's Damien. This is Jaso. I like that Damien's our sort of like surrogate voice. Sir, we think that one of the guests here might be one of those cultists. They might be trying to catch you. This is the traditional game, so they're trying to catch him. What? Are you serious? Why do you say that? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Damien, what are you talking about? You're embarrassing us. Why is that? He's not wrong. Oh shit. And who might you be? We're cultists. You foolish child, you ruined our trap. You'll pay for this. You will all pay for this. No, we won't. This is my chance to prove myself. Alright, Jaso, let's go. Bring it on, kid. You just made a huge mistake. And it looks like you're mine. Feel the wrath of the abyssal cold. Well, the man's dressed up in red, but his avatar is blue, and he serves Kyogre. I'm not sure that we wanted to fight this guy. Oh, look at that cute scrub. I love seeing the 3D Pokemon sort of re-envision in the sprite form. Oh, fuck. This game expects me to, like, get a whole roster of guys, and that is just not what I want to do. So, we're gonna go for the status confusion and just try to ride that shit out. Of course he did. Alright, we'll just go for another twister, hope that kills. Oh, fuck me. Wow. Mass disappoint. What is this, water? Or... oh, fuck. I wasn't sure if he's got sturdy, which actually helps me out. Wasn't sure if he was like dragon poison yet. It's unfortunate. I leveled up though. Oh shit, twice. Maybe we will change. Maybe we will. What's up, Slim? I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Oh my gosh. This is super unfortunate. Well, this won't be fun to watch, but let's see what we can do with... Oh boy. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Oh, this game wants me to grind, and that is not what I want to do. We're probably gonna just totally die right here, but what are you gonna do? Stoner wasn't at full HP, so it's sturdy as fuck. It's all down to not Spook, who is another Pokemon hurt by water. See, that's the difficult thing, is I can't really anticipate any of the types in this game at all. So we're all dead. I like how the avatar just like stands there like, you got fucked, kid. We should, I was just talking this to Doc, and he was mentioning there is like a GTS type of thing, but we should totally trade. Maybe next time when I jump on, or somewhere in between we should. Let me just try this one more time. If not, then we'll save it for next time I stream, because it's getting a little late. For me, at least. I'm an old man. Oh no, cultists! We're going to... So I'm fully healed, as where last time I didn't have full health. And I'm also just going to smash that thing with the Confusion Ray up front. Oh yeah, before D&D, that'd be a good idea. Alright, so let's set up with a Confuse Ray and hope that it just punches itself in the face. Yes, that's the shit we want. And then we'll proceed to just smash it with a Twister. It's still confused, I think. So let's just try to switch. It is water though, which is unfortunate. Wi-Fi, you are unfortunately going to be shield bait. Wow. Wow. Actually, while we're here, let's hit me up with a potion. Can I summon Mew? Can I call Mew to heal me? Or not heal me, but fight for me? Yeah. Hit me with your bubble. Go ahead. Right? That thing was 65. It detonated all these guys. So we've healed up Spook. I'm gonna throw him back out there. Man. That Delta Bulbasaur was such a cutie, but I saw that you were using it when I was kind of just taking a look at your stream, so I didn't want to choose the same one. And I'm also using the traditional run and not the Grimdark Dark Story, because I saw that you're doing that too, so I wanted a little bit of difference between us. This is risky, but I'm going to go for Confuse Ray. Yes. Luck be on my side. Yeah, the starters are pretty cool. It's so crazy to see these goofy little guys in their Delta forms. Alright, so we managed to navigate that scary thing. I'm going to stick with Spook for now. We're Ghost Dragon. We don't have to fear much of what this thing has. I hope. We're gonna hit it up with a Confuse Ray. I mean, if they got the idea for Delta, well, you know, they had the Deltas in the card game, but they could have probably kind of seen some fan game stuff happening. Oh man, I'm getting sick of them snapping out like within one turn. That's bullshit. The only thing I was saying is that I wish they would have. I was so disappointed that it was just such a small handful, and it was all the nostalgia bait first generation, which I liked all of the, well, practically all of the regional variants. But man, I wanted more. But that's what we kind of get through this game.
Ugh, how could it be? No matter. We need to scram. We done for if we get caught.
Also, I just want to point out that the Augur just let 2 children fight these cultists and just stood by and watched when I got my ass beat the first time. Me and him are not starting off on a good page.
It seems they made a run for it. No matter. I'll catch them and bring them to justice. You have my word.
Thanks.
Sorry for letting you two fight my battles, but I was curious to see how you would do.
well, now you know.
I'm very impressed. You, at least Damien, are very talented. Jaso, you have a lot of growing to do. I'd love to see you two again.
That'd be cool if we did that double battle type of thing.
If you're passing through Helios City, feel free to say hello. For now, though, I should return. I have business to attend to. Thank you for hosting me. You have a very lovely town.
Did he just compliment you? I think so.
I think your foster mother is going to have trouble making you stay if that's the case. Damien, this is your chance to go on an adventure.
Am I just like the secondary protagonist and he's the actual like main character of this game?
You've got an invitation from the Augur himself.
Yeah, I guess you're right. In that case, I need to get going as soon as possible. All my friends have already arrived at Midtown, wow, and are training at the trainer school. I can't wait to get to the Metroid town, and then the F-Zero town. Hey, Jaso, why don't we race there? Yeah, why don't we not, kid? Midtown is just on the other side of that cave we went to earlier today. We can learn how to battle and everything. See you then.
I hope the Augur liked my gift. Thanks for being friends with my Damien.
No one's sad that I got fucking floored. What do you think, little buddy? Spooky's happy traveling to Jaso. I guess this is based on the internal clock, and that's why it's been pretty dark in my game, which is pretty cool. Although that just makes me want to play it during the daytime. Yeah, my name is Damien.
Damien.
Alright, so we just helped out the Augur, who was absolutely no fucking, like, use to us and just watched me get destroyed. Maybe I'll have to do a little bit of leveling up, and we can head into the next town next time I play. We have our D&Ds on a schedule, but I don't have anything other than that on a typical schedule. Maybe this will become more of a normal thing if you guys liked what you saw. You know, follow me or leave me a whisper on Twitch and let me know what you thought. Otherwise, you should come check out our D&Ds on Fridays, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I may pick this up again in the next couple days. We'll see. Maybe I'll trade a little bit with my buddy Slim here, which you should go check out his channel, Husband and Wife Stream. That's all just one word, Husband and Wife Stream. He's pretty good chunk of hours into the game, I think, already. So, but I think he's recorded his stuff. You should check him out. And yeah, we may continue ours over here, but thank you guys very much, those who followed. Dragon Slayer 75,000, Eternal God Slayer, these names. The Morlek from last session. That's very nice of you guys to follow us. And thanks for chatting with me, Slim. Yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.